Sure, let's get into it. What's up, fam? It's your boy LAB Young, and this is LAB Young TV. Today we have another video. It's more of a Q&A. I asked you guys like I think it was a week ago. I posted something on my story that was like, I'm just gonna put it on the screen, but like, it was something about like, ask me questions so I can do a video about it. Like things you wanna know about. It's basically a Q&A, but like, so if I do the intro, it's gonna be there, but there's the intro.
Hey. Hey. I do it every time that I can fool, yeah. Get my money's in the class and you gon' do, yeah. Make a ring or it's the best so you know who, yeah. I don't even know the price of who be back, yeah. Who
So basically, the questions you guys asked me there, like I screenshotted everything. Now I'm just gonna like check. I put everything on the PC. Now I'm just gonna read from the PC the questions you guys asked me. I hope the background music isn't too loud. But like let's start with the first question. If you fucked a colored hand.
Why?
Oh, why is it always the guys? Why is it always the guys you know that will ask you these things? Strictly, I haven't smashed anyone. I haven't done anything I'm not supposed to. I'm keeping it strictly virgin. What's the next question? What's your body count? I don't get why people ask this, bruh. I'm strictly virgin.
I'm an adult virgin.
And for the people that have more opinions about body count, for me, if I wasn't a virgin, my opinion on it would be like, for me, it depends who you are, man. If I really click with you like that, man, and I feel there's a connection there that we could share and grow to, a connection we can feel and grow towards, like as in like building something strong. Because basically nowadays people, when they date, they're looking for marriage material. Now if I were to look for marriage material, I don't trust these hands, bruh. Your body count has to be low. I don't want a hand with no experience. I don't want a hand with too much experience. Let me say your body count maximum should be 2. If I were to take a hand. Next question. Come on, why do girls wear makeups and wigs? Oh, it's Alina's France. I'm gonna tag you in the real girl. Nah, bruh. The reason I think hands wear makeup and wigs are like, I personally never dated a hand that wore a wig. Check, for me I would say hands wear makeups and wigs, because like it's the same reason guys cut their hair. It's to look proper. And some hands they look nice in makeup, but not everyone. You can be putting eyeshadow and I don't know what the foundation, I don't know the things now, I'm just randomly guessing, and putting perm, but some people just look naturally beautiful. Now imagine you like you already look from there you can put on makeup, then you put on foundation that's not needed, then it doesn't match your skin tone, then you just look bruh. But the reason I think is just to impress other people, man. Or some people would say it's to make themselves feel better, but like, why would you, to make yourself feel better, why don't you make up yourself and go to sleep to make yourself feel better? Obviously it's to impress other people. So if you come to me and tell me the reason you wear makeup and do your hair is for yourself, then do that shit before you sleep. Yes. Now what's this? What time do you clean your house before hands come over? Morning or afternoon? Morning or at night? For me, how could I answer this question? It doesn't make me look cock. I would say, when a hand comes over, it's not a thing of I have to clean up. The only part of my house that's gonna be clean, when a hand comes over, is my room. I'm gonna make sure that shit's shining. But besides that, what's the reason for the hand to come over? Because for me, the only reason a Hans gonna come over there if it's you're maybe wifey material. Because I don't have another reason for Hans coming over. Because I even feel this dynamic of Hans and guys being friends, it doesn't work. Either the guy wants something or the Han wants something, but friendships never work. So if you're a Han and you're watching this and you're interested, just know when you come over, the only place that's gonna be clean is my bedroom. From there, when you come over, come perform wifey duties. When you come over, I don't want to tell you go wash dishes. You should automatically go and wash dishes. I shouldn't tell you to mop the house. You should just be doing it. Should be made come to convert, bruh. What are things or actions that make you feel appreciated? Yeah, I didn't expect this one. I haven't read any of these things before. Like the same time I'm reading them, there's the same time like I'm reacting to them to make the reaction more genuine. But like it makes me feel appreciated. Honestly, I wouldn't know how to answer that because I would say I haven't been in a serious relationship. Because nowadays Hans I've been with, Hans are either like mentally they're not grown enough, or like there's always just something, man. Like I haven't been in a proper relationship my entire life. It's just been something off and on, and I'm trying to change it now. But like nah, bro, not with Hans from Wildfish being, man. Nothing against you guys, it's just nah, you guys are ratchet. Next question. Body count in girls, green or red flag? What? This doesn't make sense. The question is body count question mark, green flag in girl. Oh, it's separate questions, but you put it together. Body count 0. What's a green flag in a hand? Yo, let me think about that. For me, honestly, on the hand that can cook, clean, and can keep me motivated, girl. Because now, if I have to go into a relationship, there has to be something that's beneficial for both of us. Like I should wake up in the morning, and I find a cup of coffee next to my bed. From there, you just give me the most wisest words. Or it doesn't always have to be me. I could wake up and just make your day. You have to motivate me to do better, and I would motivate you to do better. Basically, let me say I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for wife material, but I'm not ready to settle. Unless you make me ready to settle. It's complicated. I'm very complicated. Why do men cheat? Nah, let me break this down. That's the question. Why do men cheat? I think it comes down to 2 or 3 reasons. Either the guy in the beginning, he was never loyal and he just wanted to, he didn't know how to say he wants to be friends with benefits because he thought you would leave. So he just decided to go into the relationship and cheat. Second reason is for a guy to cheat, it either means you did something wrong. And I'm not putting the blame on Hans. I'm just saying, even me, if a Hans cheats on me, I would know I did something wrong. Because first start with why would they cheat? Because either you're doing something wrong or I'm doing something wrong that's making you want to chase other niggas. Why would you want to chase other niggas while I'm there? It doesn't make sense. Actually, bruh. Either I'm not satisfying you in the way you want to. I mean mentally. I don't think too far. Mentally, let me just say mentally, physically, and emotionally. Maybe if I'm not supporting you in the areas you want, that's why you would look for someone else. But nah, bruh. I don't condone cheating. But I wouldn't. For me as a guy personally, if you cheat on me, just weg, bruh. You're gone. you're so gone, you're gone. But Hans, don't roast me in the comment section because of this, But I feel Hans, they have an obligation to find out why the guy cheated. Because majority of guys that get into relationships, for example me, I would never. Let me say I'm a 7 out of 10. I would never find another 7 out of 10. I would always find a 6 or a 5. You never find a hand that's cuter than you. I don't know, it's just how it is. So if a guy were to cheat, ask him why and find out why first. Because where would you get another guy that's hotter than your ex? It's very hard, man. It's easy for a hand to get a guy, but it's not easy for a hand to get a guy that's on the same level that the other one was, if I'm making sense. For real, bro, like, if I don't cheat, ne, but I'm just saying, if I were to cheat, ne, just know, ne, you did something wrong, or there was something that wasn't cooperating in the relationship. Basically, just find out why. Don't leave the guy, just find out why. And if the reason isn't valid, then you can leave him. I'm not saying don't leave him. If you ask the guy, ne, and the guy tells you something like, nah, the blush is smacky. Yeah, the blush is smacky. Yeah, then you can leave the guy, because that's a stupid reason. But if the guy pulls up to you like wholeheartedly and tells you, nah, the reason is because I didn't feel comfortable in the space I was in, and I felt I was pressured to do what and what, like that. Those are solid reasons. Then you can see if you want to give him a second chance or not. But like, basically it depends on why. What's the next question? Would you consider dating a 15-year-old? Me. I got my hashtag me. Fuck no. I don't do that. I have nothing against 15-year-olds, but the age limit for me is 17 and above. Even not 17, even me sliding into your DMs there, that's the first thing I would ask you, age. And I even don't slide into DMs anymore, bruh. I feel it's just a waste of time, man. I feel, why should I meet someone through a screen while I can meet the perfect partner face to face? But like, to answer your question, no, I wouldn't date a 15-year-old. That's a rape case literature.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
The light skins or dark skins? In my preference, I would say both, man. But I would lean more to the light skin, man. Because like, light skin hands usually include like colored hands and a bit of nama, but I wouldn't do nama. Like, those are totally red flags on their own. But like, I would usually lean towards the colored hands than the dark skin hands. Like, both have their advantages and disadvantages. Like, colored hands, they can't cook for shit. I won't lie to you, they can't cook for shit. Like, I don't know how you fuck up me reading instructions out of a book, but I don't understand that. Like, yo, and excuse the shanigi, man. Like, I'm going through a hair crisis. I cut my hair, it's just like, I'm not comfortable sharing my hairstyle on YouTube. But like, yeah, and dark skin hands, the disadvantage is something I can't say on camera, because people will hate me for it. But it's my personal opinion. What's the lowest age you would consider dating right now? The lowest age I would consider dating is, let me say the lowest age is 16 turning 17. You have to be making 17, or you should be 17. I don't go below. I don't know, but I just feel 17 is the age to be, man. Because hands they are mentally matured at that stage, mentally, physically, emotionally, and they can just be the best versions of themselves, honestly. But like, yeah, the lowest I would go there is 16 making 17 in that year. But I would even be a bit uncomfortable with it. But like, it depends on who you are and how we click. Are you a virgin? Yes, bro. I've said this like multiple times. Yes, I am. I'm the biggest one. If someone goes in the comments and says something else, how old are you? I'm 19. I'm not even gonna care, but I'm 19. I didn't say I'm making 19. I didn't say I'm making 20. I just said 19. DM me and find out. What the fuck, bruh? What? I don't want to say your IG name, but GKVGS, bruh. What type of question is this? Come on, have you dicked a white hand before? No, as an honest answer, no, I haven't. A white hand, it depends. You mean like Caucasian, Boer, or colored? On All three when it's no because I'm a virgin. Yeah. Is the camera angle even? Nah. I'm like, yeah, what's the next question? What's one thing on your bucket list you haven't told anyone before? Ish. Honestly, I don't do bucket lists, man. And what do you mean by the question? Is it like a fantasy I want fulfilled, or is it a thing I want to accomplish throughout the year? I don't get. Rephrase your question. Then in the next video, I'm gonna answer it. Because the next time I'm gonna do a Q&A, it's maybe if I hit 500 or 1,000. Because I feel there isn't too much to know about me. And I feel like that stage now, if I maybe hit like 1,000, then there would be like proper subscribers watching that would have proper questions. So like my next Q&A is maybe gonna be at 1,000 or 500. I'm not sure. Depends on how the content goes. If you could travel anywhere in time, where and when would you go? Yo, I haven't thought of that, man. For me, I think of things in present times, but like if I had to go back, I think I would go back to the 1950s. Yeah, no, that's too far. 1980s, and it would be somewhere in America, in Los Angeles. Not Los Angeles. Let me say. No, I would go to that used to be too ratchet. I would go to the 1980s. I'm not sure of the location, but I think the location is gonna be somewhere in America. Because about that time, apartheid, it was even heavy that time. I'm not sure if it was that time, but I would say the 1980s, because I think I'll go back to the 1980s. Then I'll go to London. Yeah, I'll stay in London. Because I think there wasn't apartheid things that time. But yeah, I'll go to London. Because Hans that time you could find a Han and it should be loyal. I switch. I'll go to America. Because Han used to be loyal that time. Like, you would get your Han, get married, and your Han wouldn't work. She would stay in the house and just look after the kids, make sure you were okay mentally, physically, look after the house, just be a wife. Nowadays, Hans, bruh, even that time there, Hans' body counts, well, they were low, bruh. Nowadays, Hans' body counts push to 20s. That time there, your body count only increased if you were married. And I would want that. If I want to get married now, I want Hans' body count to be 0 or maximum 1 or 2. Yeah, maximum 2. Not 2, bruh. Depends on, bruh, that's disgusting. Depends on what you did with the nigga. But like, I don't mind 2. Honestly, I wouldn't mind 2. Yeah. But yeah, that's my point of view on it. What's my favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory, I would say, this is a bit rough one there. I used to stay in the hood, man. Now somewhere in the hood there, we had a group of guys, man. Like, when we used to hang out as kids, then we would group together. Then we would I don't know, we just play stupid things there. Then there was a moment that one of my friends there, we started how should I say, intimidating each other. Then we were like, nah, you're too scared to do this and this. Then we were like, nah, I'm not scared. Then I took a window, man. I took a rock. Then we went to the nearest school. Then I threw some windows, man. Now I didn't know the security was there. And that time, remember, I was small. So the pace I was running at, I wasn't cooperating with my body, man. So let me say, for every 3 inches I ran, the guy would gain 2 inches closer to me. Yeah, not inches, let me say just meters. Yeah. So I jumped the wall, I was running, then I reached home. And this is where the memory starts. My grandmother, not only my grandmother, my cousin's grandmother, we jumped into over the wall, then the guy even jumped in, then our grandmother quickly came out. I thought she was going to throw us away, because she usually beats us and scolds us, and if something happens, she throws us away. But that time, for the first time actually in a long time, she stand by us. She was like, "Nee, Peter said you need who told you not to look at the windows properly? It's not my fault if your pay gets deducted. Get out of my yard before I call the police and what." She was stand by us heavy, and I really appreciated her for that. I have to go and visit her sometime soon. What's the most important lesson life has taught me? The most important, I would say, is consistency. I would put consistency first, and putting your Christianity second. I don't want to put it second. I want to put it first there. But being consistent also matches with Christianity, because if you're consistent there, you can consistently be praying and doing such stuff. And the reason I put being consistent first is because if you're constantly consistent in everything you do, there's no way you're gonna fail at it. It's like if you are learning how to drive a car and you just decide, nah, you can't reverse park, it's too hard, and you give up and want to come back after a few months. Obviously, the knowledge you had before about how to do it would have been gone. So like, the more consistent you are with doing one thing, the better you're gonna get at it. I would say the same with making money, man. If you feel you're broke and you keep on thinking of ways and trying ways to make money, even if the first 10 times fail, I would feel after the 15th or 20th time you would get it right. It just depends on consistency, and consistency goes the same with self-motivation. But yeah, something like that. But let me ask the last 3 questions. What's a small detail a hand does that always makes me feel loved? A small detail. Yo, I wouldn't know, bro. I would probably say it's just like waking up in the morning. Like, I would be sleeping towards the right side, then I would just turn around, then I would just find you awake staring at me, then I just look into your eyes, and it would just be a whole moment. But like, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure, because like, yeah, bro, life's not lifing. What's my dreams and aspirations? My dreams, I would say my dreams is to make money. Aspirations is to make money. I'm broke, bro. Look where I'm sitting, bro. I know I live in town, but it's not my money. I'm broke. It's it. Being broke is cat. I wouldn't lie. Say, even yesterday, it was yesterday when I went to school. Now, I found one of my brothers, like, I passed me, but my brother didn't pass. I'm not gonna mention names, but like, yeah. No, he didn't come to school, but he was like somewhere around the gate, man. Now he's just making us laugh, because we went to him there. Then we were like, nah, why didn't you come to school? Then the guy was like, school isn't making money. Me, I want to make money. Now the guy was just laughing. Now the guy started turning around. Now he's standing across, man. He's standing over the wall, man. We are inside the yard, he's outside the yard. Now he's pointing in another girl like this. Now he's telling us, look at that hand. That hand went straight 11 years, maybe even 15 years, pushing school. She's about to finish, but look what she's doing. She's sitting eating macaroni at school. Maybe for you guys, that's common. That's not common for us. You don't bring rice, macaroni, and pap to school, bruh. You look fucking weird. Imagine bringing pap to school. And the hand was sitting there eating macaroni. Then the guy was like, oh, get the game, bruh. The kid said he ate macaroni. That was me say school betal. School betali. Then we were just laughing, man. But it was a whole vibe. But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Aish, some guys. I feel this is a controversial question, man. It's, would you switch phones with your hand for 2 hours? I don't have a hand, so I'm just gonna answer if I had a hand. Not really. It's not that I'm cheating, because I know that's what you would think. It's not that I'm cheating. It's like, hands, they're very emotional with everything. Even if you go in my phone now and find something from 2 years ago, you would get emotional about it. You'd be like, why do you still have this? Why do you still have the chat? But I'm someone that doesn't delete my chats, because it seems nowadays, hands, especially in Wolfish Bay, hands like lying with a nigga's name, bruh. Hoe kom liegt jy met my naam, bruh? Jy dom, bruh. Jy dom, bruh. Imagine, bruh. Now, me, I'm there. Like, there was this one scenario. I'm sitting in class, then one of the hands I stay with, she pulled up to me, and she was like, nah. Who was saying like, nah. apparently you guys are dating, and apparently you have a child, and what. Now then I told her, let's go pull up at the Han and go and see. Then she was like, no, the Han doesn't school here. Now, meanwhile, I don't know anything about the person. I even don't know how the story spread, but it spread so far there that one of my teachers pulled up to me. The teacher even stays somewhere in my area, but like, yeah, he pulled up to me and he was like, no, Freddy, quickly come here. And I pulled up there. Wait, did I just say my name? I'm gonna blurt that out. Like, yeah, he just pulled up to me, then he was like, nah, I heard apparently you're with who. He didn't say names, he just said, I heard you were with a light-skinned Han. And at the time, I was with a light-skinned Han, but not in a relationship. I would say a talking stage, man. Because that's the majority of how my things consist of. Then like, at the time I was in the talking stage, the guy was like, nah, I know the colored Han you're with, and if you need any help, just talk to me. Then I was like, what? The man hacked over. But I was like, I even remember I am with a light-skinned Han. And I was like, wait. Then I told him to keep on talking. Then I was like, nah, he heard Kama the Han's pregnant, and what. And I was like, wait, let me think. I haven't smashed, and if she is pregnant, it's not my child. And I was like, nah, wait, let me go at the end of this story. Then I was like, nah, it's not me. I am talking to a light-skinned Han, but I don't know how it's any of your business, but we haven't done anything. Then he was very suspicious, but meanwhile, the Han's lying with my name. Then I was like, nah, bruh, since that day, I've always kept my chats. Just in case. It's not like I'm not gonna show anyone what we chat about. Those things are private. But if you wanna come lie with my name, as in like, nah, he calls me babe, he said we could do what. I even got this once where Han, we haven't met at all, but the Han was like, nah, like you're shallow, cute, and what. Did the music stop or what? Wait, let me check. A fat gat, he composed in the middle. But like, yeah, nah, it was just a thing of, we haven't met before, but the Han was like heavy lying with my name. She was like, nah, we went drinking where, she took me out where, I took her to, I think she said I took her to the Raft. It's like a basic restaurant that's somewhere along the coast. Then she was, I even don't know, but the Han, we weren't dating, we weren't on a talking stage. Let me just say, I just DM'd and we were talking for a week. And the implications I was making for us to be friends. It's all. But like, since that day, I just don't do that, man. But like, yeah. And reminding me of this. It said, QT, if you watch my videos, I have your Vaseline. And I'm not going to give it back until you see it on the video. So like, yeah, your Vaseline is a botchka. But like, yeah. It's in what's up with majority of the people not watching. I see like something percent of people watch the videos but are not subscribed. Like my subscribers are like 45% and 56% of the subscribers are not, like the viewers are not subscribed. If you could get that percentage up there, get it to 100, I would already hit maybe like 500 or something. Like I'll put it up on the screen, but like, yo, like, yeah, this is LA Young, and this has been LA Young TV, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let me apply my Vaseline.